I think a lot of us, myself included, didn't get a lot of education on money and how to manage our money, especially, I mean, for me as a business owner, zero. But even personal in my personal finances, I mean, I got basics, from my parents and they instilled, don't buy things you can't afford, that kind of stuff. I think there's so many of us, there's so much shame and so much emotional baggage that we bring in as adults. And so I can imagine, just like in my industry, sometimes folks are even embarrassed to reach out and talk with you and kind of like, oh gosh, she's gonna see all the dirty laundry, right?
There certainly can be a lot of shame and guilt over not doing better, knowing more, like I should. There's lots of shoulding that happens. People are shoulding all over themselves. I should have known better. I should have paid this debt off by now. I should have this figured out. I And what it comes down to when they finally have kind of the courage to seek some support and say, "Hey, I've been working on the same thing over and over, and I'm realizing that it is part of that insanity cycle. I've said each year that I'm going to do XYZ, something happens, I get a bonus, I pay off my debt, and then I turn around and I bring all that debt right back up again. I should know better. I realize that it's not working out. I need some help." And that is like number one. Like, okay, so you just like raise the white flag and really we normalize the conversation. Happened to you, happened to me too. It's happened to all my clients as well. Like, it's okay. You are very normal, and we're gonna figure out what to do next. And we're gonna align that with like how you naturally operate best. We're not gonna take you from this is your practice to doing something completely different. We're gonna find out what works best for you and in your flow. And ask truly is like, all right, you've done your next best step to ask for help. Can you let me carry some of that burden for you for a little while, and can you let that go? Shame is never going to serve you. Guilt can sometimes serve you in the fact that you're deciding to do something different, but then it's time to let it go and give the opportunity to do something different and let that work for you. So we really work through a lot of that initially, and it'll still creep back up, when something happens, and we just continue to kind of work through that. And a lot of my clients are parents as well. And as parents, we tend to want to do better for our kids. We want our kids to do better than we did. And so figuring out your finances as a parent is only going to serve your children that much better.